I don't even know if I should do like an intro like that. So I just want to be more real with y'all. Like, I don't think I've been doing what I say my brand is about. And my brand is literally about inspiring others to do great things, just pursuing everything you're passionate about. So, what I'm about to start doing is I'm just going to drop gems, record myself for 10 minutes, and it's just going to be raw and it's not going to be that cut. But hey, you're going to get a lot of knowledge in 10 minutes. So, stick with me for 10. Uh, it's tfree. If you don't know who I am, I'm the owner of tfree Clothing. That's my clothing brand, and I started my brand in a college dorm room with like 10 t-shirts, a couple hoodies, and a heat press. And now I'm doing cut and sew, looking to manufacture and just get everything going on the road to start scaling. Um, and I don't think I'm doing it how everybody else would traditionally do it. So I want to give y'all insight into my way of doing a brand, which is not the only way you can do it, but just an alternative way you could do it. So um, basically, I wrote down on a piece of paper like a few things I probably wanted to talk about, and basically, if I was starting a brand all over here, let me start my timer right now. All right, let me set the timer. The timer is now set. Oop, that's not the timer. Timer. Let's set it for 10 minutes. 10-minute timer. All right, timer set for 10 minutes. All right, so if I was starting a brand all over again, which I kind of am with T-Free Clothing is now going to be turning into something else, but that's besides the point. If I was starting a brand all over, I would find my reason why I want to do this. So for me, my brand is T-Free Clothing, and I want to inspire others to believe in their dreams and bet on themselves like I did when I dropped out of college and stopped playing college sports to pursue my dreams and just go harder with my clothing brand, right? And other people have different whys and why they do things. It doesn't have to be something like that. It might just be, I just want to have a clothing brand because I want to have one. I just think it'd be really cool. I have a dope style and I just want people to, vibe with me in the community. That's cool too. Or you might just want to make some money and hop on trends. I mean, if that's what you want to do, hey, do it. It is what it is. But just know the work that you put out there is just always going to be out there. I don't believe in putting bad work out there or just work that's just for the trends. And that's why my brand hasn't done the numbers that I've wanted them to do. But that has a few things to do with a lot of other things. But anyways, find your why. Whatever that is, find your why so that way you can grab people in with more empathy, right? Because people buy with emotions, right? So let's say your brand is all about there's a brand called Change, and they basically donate all the money from whatever products they put out, and you're like, damn, okay, they're changing the world. All right, dope. I'm gonna buy a t-shirt. How much is a t-shirt? 25, $30? That's easy. I can do that. And they buy it easily, right? Even when it's something higher price. Let's say they saw their favorite celebrity in that and they're like, ooh, how much is that? Ooh, do I have the money? Ooh, I have a credit card. Like, and then they rationalize it based off of things like that. So there are a lot of factors that can motivate somebody to buy something. Um, and basically, by having a why, that just kind of solidifies your brand, and you can start building your about page and tell people that need that emotion to purchase. They'll go through and see what you're all about and be like, oh, dang, okay. And that also builds credibility and trustworthiness because now they're looking, they're like, ooh, okay, okay, they're seeing pictures of you. Okay, I can trust this guy. Okay, all right, I'll order. First time buy. Okay, cool. Once it's ordered and everything is good, they like it. Now they'll buy a second time. So basically, you're just making sure that that person that needs that emotional attachment to purchase, they're satisfied too, and you're just letting people know additional information about yourself, right? Once you find your why, or if you don't really have a why, you just want to start a brand just because you want to have a brand, um, find your vibe, right? Like, what is the vibe of this brand, right? This is something that a lot of brands miss on, and I'll be honest, I kind of missed on it too because my pieces are so specialty, they're custom pieces, and they always look dope. So that's what's always going to appeal to people. But there was no vibe around it. Like, if you didn't normally like pieces that are like out of the ordinary, you wouldn't buy one. You wouldn't know how to wear it because I wasn't showing you how to wear it. I didn't show you what the scenery is, right? So what you need to do is you need to go on Pinterest if you don't already know what the vibe is, and if you don't know anything about fashion or anything, you need to figure out things about fashion first, because when I first started, I need to know who was the hot, like who was hot. When I started back in 2020, it was Virgil Abloh, Jerry Lorenzo. Damn, who else did I see? That's besides the point. But those two in general were just like people I was looking up to. Um, so you need to check and see like who's done this really well and how can I emulate what they do to kind of make my own brand with my own ideas, right? Your vibe though. So I'm gonna go on Pinterest right now. I'll screen record it. I'll screen record it right now. So if I were to go on Pinterest, and basically all you have to do on here is you can scroll through. There's so much stuff on Pinterest, but I saw this one thing. It said me core. Like, you can even go into the search right here. Has a whole bunch of stuff. You can even see casual fits, right? So basically, you can go through it and look at, okay, what's the vibe of people right now, and what are people wearing? What do people like? Because I'm the type of person that doesn't go outside that much. I'll admit it. I create, I sit in here, and my home is my dojo. I love it. But you need to be in touch with everything and everybody. So you're going through here, checking out, ooh, okay, fire. Like, I'm looking at this girl's fit. I'm like, okay, that's dope. That's the type of girl that I would want in my brand. Okay, cool. This is the style. All right, fire. Y2K, fire. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Now, if you're like a sports brand, like I'm starting my own sports brand too. Now you're looking like, I really like About Blank. You're looking at this, you're like, dope. You can start adding it to a mood board if you like. I don't know if this is the one I use normally, but yeah, this is just a good way to kind of like find a vibe and just see like things that you want to do. Because even if I typed in like streetwear fashion, let's say streetwear fashion, I don't know what's going to pop up with streetwear fashion. So this is what pops up when you type in streetwear fashion. That's hard. Who's that? I don't know. He playing the league. Who is that though? I don't know. But then you see like, even if you like a picture like that, you can just keep scrolling down and you can see more things, right? So that's tough. What is that? That's tough. Hold on. Let me save that for mine. Is this mine? Oh, this isn't the one. Damn. All right, whatever. But yeah, this is what you would look through. And then I said earlier, I said me core. So if you type in me core aesthetic, then you can get like a type of vibe for like different, I don't know, different ways that you can do creative direction and stuff too. That's me core aesthetic, but there was just me core like regular. Me core You're just looking through like pictures, and these are like even pictures that you can add into like your carousels on your Instagram posts and stuff like that, just to kind of add that vibe. You're not just always trying to sell something to somebody too. You need to like decide on how you want this community to be built, what you want their morals to be, and that also comes into your why, right? Why you started your brand. If it was because you basically, I'm gonna stop this recording right here, the screen recording. But it's basically like if you wanted to start a brand because let's say you want people to be outside more and you want people to be on their phones less, and you started this brand to encourage people to get to the events that you're planning and stuff around the city. Dope, that's cool. People gonna buy a shirt and go to the event for free if they have a shirt. Sick. All right. Or if you just were like, look, I'm dope, I want to make a dope brand, I'm gonna do it. Cool, do that. Just make sure that people know what they're supposed to be doing in your pieces. So like if it's just vibes, okay, dope. Your piece is a like a t-shirt or something. Wear it how I'm supposed to wear it. All right, dress the person up how you want me to dress in it, and then go places you want the character to go. Like my brand is probably going to be doing mundane things. I'm getting older. That's what I like to do. So it's going to be like a t-shirt and like different types of pieces and stuff and accessories. And you'll go to like pavilions and like the Americana. I live in LA, so you go to the Americana, Glendale, whatever, like Hollywood, just chilling, vibing, right? That's the vibe of the brand, LA brand, right? You need to find your vibe, you need to find your why. If you don't have either of those, I wouldn't even consider starting yet because you're not ready to start. And I don't want anybody to start if they're not ready. Well, start. I don't. Okay, my timer just went off too, so this is my last thought. But what I just said is I don't want anybody to start if they're not ready. You have to at least have a foundation before you start because it's going to take you a whole lot longer to get things going. You can't just put products out if you don't have a why. You're just putting out products that are trendy. It's not going to work, especially if you don't have a why and you don't have a vibe set yet. So you don't have an audience then either. So that's it pretty much. My 10 minutes is up. Thank you for listening. And if you want more tips and stuff, follow me on Instagram. The Instagram is going to be below. And peace out. Have a dope day.